These people insist that Ketanji Brown Jackson is not qualified because Joe Biden wanted to nominate a black woman. So therefore, she couldn't possibly be qualified, right? Because how could black women be qualified to sit on the Supreme Court, right? Fucking moronic idea. This guy here says Joe Biden pledged that if given the chance, he'd nominate the first black woman to the Supreme Court. Biden said himself that it was about race and sex. Yes, he did say he wanted to nominate the first black woman to the Supreme Court from an already qualified pool of candidates. And that's the part that you fucking jamokes keep fucking leaving out. Is that you have a pool of candidates that's already fucking qualified. And from there, he's going to try and find a black woman because there's never been a black woman. The qualifications have already been met. Now he's looking for additional criteria above and beyond the qualifications. How do you not fucking grasp this? Or do you just automatically think anybody that's a black woman is unqualified? Because I'm betting it's the latter. I'm betting it's, well, she's a black woman. She couldn't possibly be qualified. And besides, the president said he was looking for a certain type of person, so therefore he wasn't looking for qualifications. Let me ask you something, champ. When Ronald Reagan in 1980 promised to fill a vacancy on the Supreme Court with a woman, did he pick somebody that was unqualified? October 14th, 1980, Ronald Reagan, striving to refute charges that he is insensitive to women's rights, said today he would name a woman to, quote, one of the first Supreme Court vacancies in my administration. It's time for a woman to sit amongst our highest court. Did he pick somebody that wasn't qualified, or did he pick somebody who happened to be a woman from an already qualified pool of candidates? Here's another one for you. Trump vows to nominate a woman for U.S. Supreme Court vacancy within a week. Donald Trump has promised to put forward a female nominee in the coming week to fill the Supreme Court vacancy created by the death of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, pushing the Republican-controlled Senate to consider the pick without delay. Taking the stage at a North Carolina rally to chants of "fill that seat," the president said he would nominate his selection despite Democrats' objections. I will be putting forth a nominee next week. It will be a woman. I think it should be a woman because I actually like women much more than men, Trump said. Does that mean, according to your logic, that Amy Coney Barrett is not qualified to sit in her seat? I mean, I don't think she's qualified to sit in her seat because of her religious extremism and the fact that she lied under oath during her Senate confirmation hearings when it came to Roe v. Wade. But do you believe that she's unqualified because before we knew who the person was, we knew it was going to be a woman? Per Donald Trump, right? I'm going to nominate a woman. It needs to be a woman. It seems to me like, according to your qualification records, that he took qualifications out of it and was just looking for a woman, as was your conservative hero from the past, Ronald Reagan. Or does that not fit your fucking narrative?